So like music.
But you can see the man.
Oh yeah, you can see the cleaner. Oh.
I did like that shot though. From that one. It's a bit shaky.
A model's not that beautiful.
It's a bit boring to be honest.
You made it too long.
Yeah, choo. Just of climbing up the stairs.
We needed more fun music. The music doesn't go
Yeah, it doesn't.
fit at all.
That was a good cut though, a good transition.
See, the cuts were good, but you could see the reflections on, like, there was a hair on the back.
The sound's not that great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you can hear them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, the
need to
back
talk
ones.
to you.
And the voice gets really loud.
I don't even know how hard it was to film that shot. To hold the camera with one hand and pull the chair the other. Oh yeah, this bit's
Too
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
I
don't
know.
This shot. Like,
You know the procedures, and then have to write to your parents.
yeah. There was a cut
Well, I'll let you off this time. Here's information about the book that you've lost. I want it back tomorrow.
Really could have used a better.
To be continued.
Yeah, to be continued.
Oh, what a silly thing to put there.
Okay.
Favorite edit from the film that you made?
My personal favourite edit was when the model person opened the door and the transition between those two shots. Especially, it was really hard for us to do that because of the glass doors.
Yeah, you could
in
see the
and
camera.
obviously-
You could see the cameras from both sides because we used two cameras, like one on this one, on this, so you could
We had
see
3
them.
cameras involved.
Yeah, we had 3 cameras, which was hard because it was through a glass wall, so you could see the reflections. But yeah, I personally like the when she's walking from the corner.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the very first one, with the transition between the first 2 shots.
What do you think you've learnt from your first preliminary class?
Editing, like
Yeah.
so much, like
And-
continuity
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, editing. I think the continuity, like, the most, because, for example, you can see that man cleaning in the background, and if we had to shoot that scene, like, in a real movie, we had to shoot that scene for, like, a few days, obviously he wouldn't be able to be there because it would be continuity. But also, like, hair on one shoulder, and then in a different shot, it's on the other shoulder, like, different, even little pieces of clothing, the hair, that play a special, like, very important.
Okay, so also the music did not suit the scene. Like, it was just a really over exaggeration of a librarian telling you to return a book, and the music just sounded like some dark historical drama. It just didn't fit. So I think this time when we were doing our coursework, we were really particular on the type of music that we wanted, and it took a very long time for us to find that piece of music.
Also,
which is royalty
yeah.
free.
Also, it was quite boring. Like, we didn't think the story through. Obviously, no, we did. But I think within the actual coursework, planning and carrying out a target research and doing a survey, it helped us a lot because it enabled us to see what the audience really wanted to see. And like, looking back at it, it wasn't interesting. It was just boring. It was weird. And especially the music just made it weird.
Yeah, and I think we've used the time better because in this one, like we tried to do the scenes out and make it look really boring, but now in our one we've decided how many seconds we shot, and I think we've chose carefully this time.
Also, we could have used better fonts. Like, we didn't really think through the fonts. Like, they were just basic fonts that we could use in Serif. We also used a different editing software from the preliminary task to the coursework. For the preliminary, we used Serif, and for the coursework, we used Adobe Premiere Pro.
Also, the camera movements that we did, like, we had a list of shots that we had to use. Like, there were high-angle shots, close-ups, medium close-ups. But I think after having that preliminary task, like, it taught us how to use different camera shots. So we were able to use a wider range effectively in our actual coursework piece.
Also had a lot of footage to spare. We felt like that was essential because when it came to editing, we felt like we didn't have enough footage.
Yeah, so we filmed more shots in advance so we could have montage them differently in case something doesn't work with one. We could put another one in just in case as a backup.
Okay.
Overall, I think we've improved a lot from our preliminary tasks, and I hope you guys can see it too. Catch you later, Ali.